As I make my way around to the back of the home, one thing I want to point out is when you're building a brand new custom home, the last thing you want to see is the mechanicals. Here's an excellent way that we kind of hid the units over in the corner. We were able to install the staircase, takes us back into the laundry mudroom, tuck away the AC unit so you don't see it from the front of the house or from down by the main entertaining area. These natural stone steps and boulder retaining walls lead us down into the main entertaining area. We've got plenty of space for a fire pit, or in this case a fire table, which leads us under the first floor covered porch. It's got a finished ceiling, which not only looks beautiful, but also provides protection from the rain or the sun. Right through the patio doors, we have access to that lower level bar, making it perfect for running in and out, grabbing a cocktail. And just behind me, we have a year-round swim spa. A great way to add curb appeal is by using these custom timber eyebrow roofs above the garage. Not only that, but then we added a timber accent up above that as well. And then right around the corner, we have that access back into the laundry mudroom area. Imagine how convenient that would be. You're out there working on the yard, you can walk right in, kick off your dirty shoes, drop your clothes off. Another detail worth pointing out is how the garage and the house have horizontal shiplap siding. In this space, we did vertical board and batten siding, almost designating it as its own little space between the house and the garage. As we make our way to the grand entrance, there's so many details to talk about, but first let's stop and look at this rain chain. If we didn't have the rain chain here, we would have a downspout coming down from the gutter. So this is an excellent way to still use the gutter, but dress up the area. Now as we carry along, we're greeted by this 48-foot long covered porch. We've got hand-hewn 8x8 posts sitting on top of these massive stone pillars. One thing you might notice is there's no railing on the front porch. And that's because this entire home is set up with zero entry. That means you can actually pull into the driveway, walk right up to the front door, and even into the front door without taking a step. Or you can pull into the garage and walk right in from the garage without a step. Now as we make our way to the massive 6-foot by 8-foot front door, we go from flat ceilings to a vaulted ceiling. That not only gives us the ability to add this beautiful chandelier right above the front door, but also incorporate another timber accent.